Hi, it's Dan Clark with the powerful challenge to master the morning and own the day, which is a slogan I saw and read on a giant wooden placard several years ago in Ireland when I used to live there. Obviously, it's inspired me every day since, and it's the reason I remind the world that today you've never been this old before. And today you'll never be this young again, which means right now matters and every right now matters, which means no matter what your past has been, you have a spotless future, which means you can't always control what happens, but you can always control what happens next. You can always control what happens right now. If you stop looking to the future and focusing on a strategic direction, beginning with the end in mind, that forces you to do your best to focus on a destination that's impressive, manage people, and reward results, which creates a limiting belief. What would happen if you changed your thoughts? If you actually focused in and began with the why in mind that inspires us and empowers us to enjoy and focus on a journey that's important, manage expectations and reward effort, which means no matter what your past has been, you have a spotless future. What can you do right now? It's like ordering an Uber ride that requires that you enter in your current location. If you lie about where you are, the directions won't work. I wish you were here 3 days ago when it was snowing and it dumped several feet of snow in my backyard and in the ski resorts behind me. For that reason, I'm coming to you from the courtyard of my home here in the mountains of Utah to make my point. If every single one of us connected here in this video conversation could be gathered here in my front courtyard, and we would all be looking at the same huge snowstorm, there's a good chance that one of you would complain, "What a horrible day," and another would exclaim, "What a wonderful day." And the weather did not change. You see, we don't see things as they are, we see things as we are. And who you are is determined and predicated 100% by what you believe right now. Our thoughts are what create our perception of the day and give us that perspective on how to deal with anything regardless of the emotional weather around us. That's why I'm wearing this cap, this Wheels Up cap from a company that specializes in private jet charters. You see, 3 days ago, when I boarded a jet at the Salt Lake City airport and we took off in that snowstorm, obviously we hit huge turbulence bouncing all over the sky. But as we were climbing to cruising altitude, eventually we popped up out of the clouds that were creating the storm. And all of a sudden the pilot comes over the PA system and says, "It's clear on top." And yes, there was a probability that we could have had a headwind, but luckily we had a tailwind that jetted us more quickly to our desired end result. No, we're not beginning with the end in mind. We're beginning with the why in mind that allows us to focus in on right now so that we can endure any turbulence. We can endure any negativity of the society in which we live and definitely control our thoughts, which will actually control our behavior and almost guarantee getting that desired result. If you want to master the morning and own the day, start by beginning in your head and controlling what you think and why you think it.